welcome to MAWPCAST, Classy Edition. I'm your host, Mike, and this is your other host,
I am David.
David. Or David, as the French Romans pronounced it.
That was exactly where the name came from.
Victorian artisans of Parisia, I believe. Anyhow, let us drink our vintage beverages of the night. Our classy edition of Dave. Well, I apologize. David, what do you have
thank you
tonight?
for correcting yourself.
I know. Very slovenly of me.
You're like a peasant.
Like my ancestors.
Yes. Well, I have a vintage Merlot here that I will be partaking of in this episode.
The cork pops nicely. The cork pops so nicely.
Yes. You can smell the vintage.
What is that? Latin? Lite?
Yes, it is. It comes from the Latin word lite for fancy.
It's beautiful. It rolls off the
It
tongue.
has a very bouquet aroma to it.
Bouquet aroma.
Oh yes.
It rolls off the tongue like the taste rolls through the nostrils.
You just listen. You just smell it. It wafts through the air like a dragonfly in the night.
Dragonflies in the night.
Yes.
They waft.
They waft.
Ooh, so it's time for mine.
Yes. What do you have today?
Well, today I have a Pinot Gringo.
Oh yes.
Circa 1972, Mexico.
That is a very.
It's strange. I know it's a rare vintage, but
1972. That was a very good year
for the Mexicans.
for the Mexicans. That was the year that the Mexicans decided to segregate themselves from America.
Yes, they put up the wall on the border, and the silly Americans kept trying to climb over.
They've been happy ever since.
Yeah, it's been a happily ever after.
Very. Like a Disney princess.
Somewhat. Maybe more like DreamWorks.
More DreamWorks, yes.
Well, cheers, David.
To us,
Yes.
and to happy days ahead.
Dragonfly.
Oh, you have to smell it first. It's so.
So let us get to conversation. We must
Yes.
have classy conversation with classy numbers.
Oh, of course.
So, let's start with politics. Politics is a good place to start.
Politics are very important in our society today.
Politics and people and
Yes.
taxes.
All those taxes.
Taxes.
They are always there.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So, how about that guerrilla warfare in Iraq?
All those, it's one of those things that, they belong in zoos. They don't belong in warfare. You should never put gorillas in the warfare. It's not for them. It is more for Jane Austen. Jane Austen is more involved with the Congo
Very true.
and the gorillas, and that's where she belongs.
She's a very good diplomat. She's very good with the shaving and the flea picking. And
Yes.
the flea picking is very important.
Oh, you have to be full of the flea picking.
Jane Austen is the best flea picker out there for guerrilla warfare
Very.
participants.
Yes.
Or participants.
Participants. Oh, you can't go outside without the participants.
Yeah, you gotta wear the participants, otherwise you can't participate.
You cannot participate without the participants. It is the way of the land. It's as they say. As they say.
Way of the world, really. I mean, world views.
Yes.
Culture shock comes to those who don't wear participants.
Oh, it's true. It is very true.
It came to me yesterday. I retract that statement. That never came to me because I always wear participants.
Well, I hope so, because
Especially in hair salons.
that reminds me of a joke.
Oh, joke. I like jokes as long as they're classy.
Oh, they are very classy. Thank you.
Spin my glass.
Is there any other form of joke out there besides the classy ones?
No real jokes.
No, there are not. But I have heard this one on my travels throughout the world, and I am very well traveled,
Italy?
as you can tell from my exquisite accent. Now.
Nice complexion.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I tried very hard. Now.
And moustache.
Yes, this exquisite moustache that I have grown
I apologize for interrupting.
It's okay. It's very classy to interrupt. You can't be classy without interrupting. Now, there was a man who went outside.
It was a man.
Who tried to get a job, but he was not wearing participants.
Oh no.
So they fired him. Oh, that gets me every time.
That was a good participant.
Yes, thank you.
Ah, cheers, David. You are taking drink.
Thank you, Mikael. Thank you, Mikael. Oh, very fancy.
Oh, so I heard this thing about, they say it started with sports, but I think it became a political movement. It's called the Cavaliers in the NBA Finals. That was just the NBA Finals, and now it's a political movement. I only know this because people get so emphatic when they say LeBron James. And they say it with this, like, strange African dialect. Like, LeBron James. And
yes.
I think there's some art in there. There's some culture in there. Something to be pulled out, like a diamond from the sphincter of a zebra. And I think it could be turned into a beautiful jewel for some lucky woman on her wedding day. So, what do you take from this LeBron James movement?
Oh, I think...
Is it this zebra sphincter diamond? Or
I think this movement of LeBron James is as good of a movement as any zebra sphincter that has ever had a movement.
Would it be on par with the Civil Rights Act or Occupy Wall Street or things of that nature?
I believe this is as much of a movement as any movement that could ever be. That is all.
That is all. That's a good topic, and it's a good thing to think about, people. Listeners of MAWPCAST, we know this is different. We know the voices are different. We know our behavior is different, but we're trying to be classy. We're trying to make up for the offenses that we may have presented in the past.
We have been... We apologize for our demeanor, as we have lowered ourselves to the common denominator in the world, and we would like to try to... We want to bring ourselves to a better plane of existence, and you know,
the spiritual.
Yes, a very, very spiritual plane of existence among the classy.
Yes. Mwah.
Yes.
Spaghetti sauce.
Those spaghettis. Very classy. Oh yes, that's the classy spaghetti.
As classy as the scene behind me.
Yeah, oh, very. I do enjoy the scenery that you are partaked in.
Yes, it's like a swan.
It is very.
It is like a swan feasting behind me.
It is a very swan-like
and environment and atmosphere.
Oh yes.
A swan feasting on atmosphere.
That's it. You cannot get any classier than a swan feasting on atmosphere.
No, you cannot.
Ever.
No, you cannot.
No, you cannot.
Well, cheers again, Don.
Cheers
to the zebra sphincter diamonds and LeBron James.
And
because they're the same thing.
The zebra sphincters. They make me with this fine vintage that I've been partaking in all night. And thank you for joining me as I partake in this vintage. It just brings some music to my ears. It's one of those things that you just got to move. You hear it and you can't stop moving.
This is classy, Dave.
This is very classy, and you just move with the music. Come on, Mike, partake with me with the music.
And let's watch and make sure it's classy.
It is very classy. You just move very classily back and forth. You don't show too much emotion because that is not classy to show.
No.
But you just move. You just sway back and forth until the classiness overtakes you.
Does it build up, Dave?
It builds up highly, and the more the sound goes, and I do apologize for the microphone being hit with the classiness of my movements. Things around me don't stay still, but I'm still very classy.
Arm gestures going.
Very.
Arm
You have to
gestures
keep the.
going up.
You have to bring the arms into it
I
to
know.
bring the gestures. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Are you?
Fuck this. Fuck classy. Fuck goddammit.
You okay?
Fuck.
What happened? Mike, are you there? The hell just happened, man? Well, fuck it, I guess. I mean, this is... Oh well. Moving on. Jesus, what the hell was that? Are we done? What are you doing?
I'm back.
What the hell? What was that?
Here were some pants.
Oh, really?
I don't have that many.
3,
Stop counting.
4,
Hey, my mom?
5?
I like it in there.
How quick? You were gone for 2 seconds. What the hell,
I
man?
wasn't. I was gone for 5 days.
No, 5 days. This is the same glass I've had since we started recording.
No, it's not.
Mm,
No,
it is.
you're fine.
Jesus, man.
Fucking bullshit. Classy crap.
I thought it was a good idea. I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Give me that fucking bottle.
Here.
Fucking don't you keep.
Done. Have.
Introduction day, new episode. We're not doing classy anymore.
Fine. Well, hey guys. Thanks for
Cue
joining
the
us.
screen. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Boom, chicka, boom, boom.
MAWPCAST.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm Dave.
And I'm Fuckhead.
Hello, fuckhead. Welcome to
Hello,
MAWPCAST.
fuckhead.
Hello, fuckhead. Dude, you seem pissed. That did not go well, did it?
I don't need to talk about it.
Well, I'm still keeping it in the episode.
You don't need to.
I'm gonna. It was funny. Dude,
Peasants. My family was
You,
peasants. We said that. And now I've proved it!
you have proved it.
Like my hair?
It's very luxurious.
It's fucking horseshit.
Somebody's having a bad day? Is that
Bad hair day. Bad classy day. Classy assy in my
classy assy?
In my
That's the name of this episode now. Classy assy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
It's already up on the screen. It says classy
it's
assy.
called horseshit.
No, it says classy.
It's called Mike finds horseshit and he eats it smiling and then realizes it's horseshit and then doesn't smile.
That's a long ass title, man.
Yeah, it's like Alanis Morissette. It's pretty rough. Canadians. They don't have
Canadians?
titles. They don't have titles at all.
All right, man. You sound like you need to be cheered up, dude.
Fuck you.
Good
No,
Lord.
why would you get that?
Here. Jesus on a pen.
What is going on here?
See? Or, hold on, I got more shit. Here. Look at this.
I feel like I've seen that before. Somewhere.
Here.
Is that from some nostalgic?
McDonald's. Here, I got a whole bucket of it. Here, let's do some with this. I got a whole bucket. A whole bucket of this shit. There. All right, you know what?
What's that called? Is that just a bucket?
It's a bucket. What do you want to call it?
Nostalgic bucket of dreams.
Nostalgic bucket of dreams? Fine, that's what it's called.
Okay.
Let's make a. Apparently, since you're in the mood to drink,
No, I was in the mood to drink and then I drank.
you know you drowned.
Alright.
You drowned.
Alright. I'll play
Let's
along. I will
No,
play along.
fine. Let's
Bye, friend.
Let's. Did you spill something?
No, I dropped a friend.
You dropped a friend.
Dropped my eagle eye.
Oh, good.
What's going
Here,
on?
let's draw stuff out of this bucket, and whatever you draw, we have to play a certain game. How about that?
Okay. Oh, games. I like
Games?
I like games too.
And of course, we'll see how it goes. So here, I'll let. Since you're, you're
Hound?
already shit-faced.
No.
You draw.
You're
You draw
full of
first.
shit.
Draw
You're
first.
lying.
Draw first.
Motherfucker.
Draw first.
Give me this. Crotch basket.
Draw first.
The fuck? What is the McDonald's elephant with the green?
The McDonald's elephant with the green means you have to write a song.
A song?
You have to write a song.
You gonna help me?
I'll help you, but you have to write a song.
Alright. Suppose that's okay. Will you not fall in my beer?
He's gonna fall in your beer.
Yeah, whatever.
Just leave him. Just leave him. Give it back.
Alright, okay. Alright, now, well, what should I write a song about? David?
I don't know.
David, help me.
I don't know, dude. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday! Alright, we got an idea. We got something. Something to work with.
Screw it.
Okay. Okay, we're in tune, I think.
Sounds okay.
Let me get some chords going.
Hold on. Me. Alright, I'm all tuned up. Let's go.
I'm not. Yeah, fuck it. Two guys on a Tuesday. What are they doing, my friend? Got it.
Eating a sandwich?
Eating a sandwich in the middle of a Tuesday. Just two guys eating a sandwich. Is it a single sandwich? I sure hope not. What else are they doing? Damn it!
Playing football?
Yeah! Playing football. Eating a single sandwich at the same time. Eating a single sandwich while playing a football. Playing the football, I'm playing the sport football. I don't know what I'm saying. What else are they doing, David?
Holding hands? I don't know.
Holding hands while playing football and eating a single sandwich. Sandwich. Playing football while holding hands and eating a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm gonna make up my own nothing. Say that we're juggling jelly beans. Juggling jelly beans on the middle of a Tuesday.
So wait. Two guys are eating one sandwich with a football, juggling jelly beans while holding hands. That shit needs to be in Ringling Brothers, if anything else.
I think it's impressive.
Or at least on YouTube.
I mean, I thought you were going a weird direction there with the chorus, but I like it. I think it's artsy. I mean, it sounds a lot like Nirvana lyrics.
Yeah, it does.
You know, I mean...
With less shotgun in the face.
Like, it wasn't a shotgun. I think it was a
It's a
mosquito.
fucking-
I think it was a mosquito with a libido. It was an albino. I think it's something like that.
It's one hell of a mosquito with a libido in the whatever.
Am I done with this?
Put it down. You're done. #1 hit song, Grammy nominated, Tuesday.
Tuesday. No,
I mean, that bitch
middle of a Tuesday.
I mean, that one chick made that Friday song, so Tuesday's logical.
And it sounds a lot more realistic.
And now everybody has that in their thoughts. You're welcome.
Tuesday.
You're welcome, America.
Well, fuck you. It's your turn, dude. I had to write a goddamn song.
Alright. Alright. Get a little deep.
My little friend.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Ah! What does that mean?
Flounder. That means, save the floundering flounder.
Says what's that? What do
You have to put flounder or whatever toy you have at the bottom of your cup, and you have to chug it until they're free.
So it's just you, or is that me too?
No, we both do it. So you gotta put that one in there. And by the way,
I've got a full Guinness.
congratulations.
Oh,
By the way,
David.
these I don't know when the last time these have been cleaned. Probably never.
Never.
So yeah.
Early 90s.
Early 90s.
Syphilis going in her mouth.
When did the Little Mermaid? Hold on. I gotta be fair here, cause you're
Oh yeah, that's fair.
you're all mad.
That's fucking fair.
This is a wider cup. Oh, fine. Pansy.
No! Oh!
Oh,
I'm just joking. Keep
cross pollinated.
Keep doing it.
Keep doing it, sexy.
That looks like a fucking hot hippie chick.
You're a hot hippie chick.
I mean, they cut their hair short, like... Never mind, I'm not going there.
You look like you just had a really, really bad day at work.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to strangle me. I forgot how short I was.
I'm getting your neck. Whoops, missed. Shut.
It's like, your forehead's so big. I thought it was your neck.
Okay, guys. I feel like you aren't going to say it, so I feel like I have to, even though this is my game. Kids, we are professionals. Do not try this at home, especially with fish.
Especially with a dog, but, you know, don't do it with the fish either.
Don't do it with any animal.
Right.
Or don't do this in general, because this is probably a bad idea, and we're probably going to die.
Nah, I'm not going to die. It'd be too easy.
I wonder if this son of a bitch will float.
Probably. But you gotta save him from floundering, so floundering...
I mean, he looks like he's supposed to spit.
Put it in your drink!
Put it in your drink! Fine.
Put it in your drink! Put it in your drink!
Put it in your drink!
Goodbye, motherfucker!
He's in. He floats.
He's floating too. My elephant drowned.
Oh.
Hey, little guy. Come here.
Oh, I thought you were done. Shit, I rushed. I rushed this.
Oh. Back in there. Back in there.
Oh, my soul.
Here, let me help you.
Woo.
Help me out. Oh. Put him all down. God damn it.
Just drink. You can't. You have to drink around him.
No, he's dead.
Screw it.
Oh, sorry for... Well, if you say flounder.
I win anyway. Who cares? Okay.
What next?
You're up next.
I'm up next. I'm up next. Oh, fuck you. Hand over the magic basket.
The basket is yours.
Alright, I already killed one of you guys, so...
Kill the next one.
Okay.
Oh.
I feel spongy.
Spongy. Oh, Jesus, it's Mario.
He came out of it really extra large. Yeah, that's a lot larger than the green punch you used to, right? Once you go orange, you never go back. Alright. So what you got, Mr. Mario? What's Mario's got?
Alright, since Mario is all about coins, we gotta play quarters.
You gotta set us up, pal.
We gotta set us up. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna cut here, and I'm gonna set us up for quarters.
Alright, I'm gonna play a quarter song. If you decide to keep it, you can keep it.
Fine, you.
Cause fuck it, we're musicians tonight.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Eddie's gone, so we can't play Mario quarters. Diamond's gone, so we can play Mario quarters. What the fuck is that, Mike? Whoa, it's a game with the theme of Mario, collecting coins for his children's dinner. You never knew that Mario had stamps. You never knew that Mario had food stamps. His children only eat toenails. His children only drink dead water. You never knew that Mario had food stamps. You never knew that Mario had food stamps, but I did. You never knew that Mario had food stamps for his children. Yeah, they only eat toenails for dinner. Food stamps. Yeah, you can cut that.
I definitely will. Thank you.
That was fun though.
Alright, so.
Are we back?
Not yet.
From commercial break.
Not yet.
The commercial that I raped with
should
my
be.
guitar. David, are you ready for Mario's quarters?
I am ready for quarters. Did you know,
Nope.
that apparently
Nope.
Coca-Cola can get the rust off of a quarter?
Yeah, it's also used to clean up car engines.
And I put that shit in my body. I ain't doing that no more. Yeah, as I chug beer.
Pepsi all the way.
Pepsi's safe.
Alright, ready?
By the way, we are not endorsed by Coke or Pepsi, so thank you. Unless you want to be.
Go!
Oh.
Oh. the plan. Don't call it a comeback. So now what, Dave?
All right.
David.
Okay. Last one.
Come on.
Last one.
Come on.
Jesus, you can do one more.
One more.
Captain Planet.
Ooh. Heart ring. Heart ring.
What Captain Planet means is save a tree.
Save a tree?
Let's go save a tree.
Fuck it. Jesus.
Okay, so save a tree.
Save a tree.
Save a tree.
So
Water?
Feed it. Yeah, feed it.
Drink, you
It's
son
not-
of a bitch.
It's for nature. It's not waste.
Drink.
I'll leave that there. Biodegrade.
Doesn't seem like enough.
To our homies.
Fuck it. Drink. Drink.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Save a tree.
Drink.
Dave.
Okay, now
David, what do you got? I mean, we're done with this game.
I'm done.
The tree's alive.
How are you feeling? You feeling better?
I'm getting there.
Feel better at all?
You know, my self-esteem was riding on the class. Like my family came from peasants, and yours came from kings, Hawaiian kings, and I don't know.
Hawaiian Kings. I did not know that actually. I'm glad that you
I
know
looked
more about
up-
my
I looked-
history than I do.
I looked up your history because I was sad about I was hoping yours was worse, so I could laugh at you.
Oh,
But
I'm sorry to disappoint. That my.
it was way better than mine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
You still feel bad for me? I hope you do.
I don't. Fuck you.
Mm. Let's move on.
Okay. So a lot's been going on. Just to kind of get into something here.
Yep.
I had recently started a new job that was with a pretty big bank.
Pretty big bang.
I'm not going to say the name here for specific reasons.
Begins with a U and ends with an S and ends with an A. No, that doesn't make any sense.
USA. YMCA. But like starting the job, I was pretty excited about it. No longer going to be with them for moving reasons.
Moving reasons.
Yes, thank you for that.
Yep.
But like this is a major business, and it just blew my mind how I start work, and for the first like month we have like classroom stuff. So I went in my first day, and we go in. My entire first day to me feels like I'm back in second grade because it's doing. All they do are name games like get to know your neighbor, ask them questions. How are they? What do they like? What do they want to do with themselves? Not like that.
What? Keep going.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you drown again?
You drive.
But and then it goes into, oh, talk to your neighbor. Write about what they like. Oh, now present it to the class. It's like, I'm not in first grade anymore. What the fuck are you guys doing? Like, teach me something. I don't give a fuck who these people are. But apparently they all do. Like, I love getting to know
Whoa.
people. Okay, I don't want to say that I don't like getting to know people, because I do. It's fun. I love getting to know new people. I love meeting new people. If somebody comes up to me and talks to me like they did, actually it was funny today, somebody came up to us randomly, scared the shit out of Mike, and
You too.
That scared me, but I rolled with it more. You almost just panicked and ran out of the fucking aisle.
Fucking dick.
I'm messing with you anyway.
It's
But-
all good.
Like, you still doing that?
No, it's so hard. Keep going.
We got it. Calm.
Fake.
Don't give away our secrets.
Continue.
But, like, it's just weird. It doesn't feel like a job at that point. It feels like I'm going back through school to start a job. And this is actually the second time this has happened. And it's like major corporations do this, which is nice, but it makes it easy to start with. But it's like they have no, it's like their first day, they just don't know what to do with themselves. So they're like, fuck it, we're just gonna have you introduce yourselves 15 times in one day. So, of course, I plugged our show because, you know, that's important.
Did you?
I fucking did. Every chance I got, they were like, "What's your what is one of the questions they asked was like, what is something that nobody knows about you?" I'm like, "I have a podcast on the internet." And they were like, "Ooh, really? Where do you go?" I'm like, "You can go on YouTube and you can just search MAWPCAST and you can find it, and it's a very funny show." At least in my humble opinion, and I am the better of the hosts on the show. Thank you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck, God damn it. Fucking zebra sphincter horse shit.
All right, John Key, calm down.
Yeah, you calm down.
But it was fun. It's fun, but it doesn't make sense, and that's all I gotta say is like.
It makes more sense than you.
Oh. It's weird. It's like
zany.
It's zany. Yes, that's a word I have not heard in a long, long time.
You just heard it.
I did, and now I'm a better man for hearing it.
God damn right. Anyway, continue.
But yeah, I had to do this with a couple jobs, but it still throws me off every time of like, this is it. They take their cues from school, and all right, Walrus. God, I have the attention span of a 2-year-old.
Don't look at name of it.
It's hard not to when you're.
I'm just gonna pop a show.
I'm gonna do this.
Pop a show.
But you know, it makes sense that they want to ease you in, but it's also awkward, and that's all I gotta say. Is that's just. It's just awkward, and so what do you think?
Why is it awkward? Give us an awkward example.
Well, it's like sitting in a room. It's like sitting at the DMV. Okay, picture that.
All right.
Sitting at the DMV, and
So, like,
you're all just sitting in one room, quiet. Nobody's saying anything to anybody. You're just sitting there. You want to get what you want to get done. Done.
I get it.
And then somebody just stands up and goes, "Hey, everybody! Stand up, turn to your right, and say hi to your neighbor. And tell them something that nobody knows about you to that person, who they don't know you, they don't give a shit about you, but say hi to them and tell them something. And they won't remember, but they're going to have to. In 5 minutes, we want the person to your right to tell everybody what you told them."
Oh, that's awesome!
No.
That is awesome. That's when you turn around and go, "I never told anybody this, but I fucked my cousin." Hey, yes! And then they have to say
They
that.
have to say it?
Oh, you only have to say it to them. They have to say it to the
I guess
world.
I've never thought about it that way.
Come on! Comedy genius in the making! No shame. You have
No
shame,
shame.
you can't have comedy.
Apparently.
No.
Apparently.
It's like, I fucked my cousin and I liked it. Yeah, I have to add, you have to like.
Do you say it in
No,
like
no, wait. You gotta have like the ... hesitation. ... Yeah, like text messaging, you stupid young people. You go, "I fucked my cousin. ... But unspoken. It's like unspoken. ... And I liked it. Just like that. And like Matthew McConaughey. And I liked it.
You don't say it.
All right. And then that was for someone special.
You don't say it like the Katy Perry song?
What do you mean?
Like you fucked your cousin, you liked it?
Oh, fuck my cousin, I liked it. No,
that's not
Let's
how
look at the fireworks song for her.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm tit. Or no,
Baby, you're a tit?
Baby, you're a tit.
Even better. That's a better rendition of that song.
What is
Because that's
happening?
all, I swear that's all anybody fucking cares about.
MAWPCAST Nation, what has happened to me? All three of you answer my question.
The 2 or 3 people that listen to this.
I shake the table like this and I look like a crazy man.
You do.
Oh, well, calm down. Freeze frame. Alright.
Did you break it?
No, my
Good.
lord. Alright,
Anyway, moving on. We're done.
we need to calm shit down.
We need to definitely. So, with that, I think you have a story that you are interested in telling.
Are we putting this on me?
I think we are. I think we are about to put this on you.
Motherfucker. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, MAWPCAST Nation. The 2, 3, or 4 of you that subscribe, we will end this evening on a calmer note. With a nice accompaniment of David's bass music. Would you step into screen? And a short excerpt from one of my non-fiction, maybe, essays of life on the road. This comes from a tale of being in Austin, Texas, with a group of friends, lost in a wilderness of music and booze. And this is towards the end of the night, where we pick up. The night had been wandering, wearing a bright and festive tuxedo up until that point, easy to follow and remember. But it began to move faster and faster until finally the festive colors blended together and lost my memory in its wonderful wake. The next morning, I remembered flashes and knew that I never caught back up with my group. But the sharp stamps on several receipts showed that I had carried on and found entertainment in my fellow street wanderers. I could see a face, and I could see a dance floor, and even a piano in some dark corner of some dark bar being brought to life with deft hands. But the effort of remembering was washed away. Wasted effort indeed until I found the penultimate receipt. The time stamp said I paid the tab around 2 in the morning. But that didn't jar anything loose on its own. 9 pints of Guinness and 3 Jaeger bombs were recorded beneath. There was much before in all of what came after this bar, but that I never did recall. But those 2 short lines on that receipt brought back a chunk of time I otherwise would have lost forever. It would have been a real shame to forget. It was a crowded joint, with exception to a few trophy buck heads hanging above the bar. It looked fairly indistinct. My first order of business was to find the restroom. And after several drinks, that was serious business! Feeling relieved and recharged, ready for that next drink, I blindly strolled out of the restroom and smacked my knees against something wobbly. I looked around and saw nothing. But then I heard an kind of a cough, so I looked down. And I turned the page. Surprise shook my drunken mind, rattling my already fractured filter right off the top of my jar of vocabulary, and I shouted, "Whoa!" This, as I quickly discovered, was the absolute wrong way to greet a stranger, especially a midget. I offended myself by thinking that his tall swoop of gelled black hair and his tiny leather jacket made him resemble almost any midget I had seen before in movies.
Really, buddy?
He stared up at me, slack-jawed and ready to get past.
Excuse me?
Oh my God! I dramatically threw out my palms. I'm so sorry, I'm drunk.
It's that kind of place for that, isn't it?
I just didn't expect to look down and see a person.
Of course you did. Can I take a piss?
Let me make it up to you. I looked for an open table. Are you sitting somewhere? I'll buy around. He pointed in the general direction behind him and brushed past. I looked and there was only one guy, strange enough to wear dark aviator sunglasses to a bar at night. But it was a strange way for the little man to describe his friend. This friend was standing, though unbalanced, at 6 feet and well on his way to 7 feet tall. In fact, I saw the glasses over the heads of almost everyone there. The real image that struck me, and most likely how I remember this bar at all, was his costume. I don't believe he intended to wear a costume out, but the man I was looking at across the room was standing at a high-top table wearing a bright purple football jersey and a large plastic Viking helmet while staring at God knows what. through those ridiculous aviators? I don't know. It was strange and completely unexpected, but at the time I couldn't think of better people to drink with. The little man came back and sat with his big man friend, and I sat on a stool across from them, functioning as a balance to their vertical difference. He felt as relieved from his restroom visit as I had from mine, and proceeded to tell the Viking how we met. It was a joke with enough life to live through a few rounds before they headed out for the night. They were just two more people that I wish I had remembered better and hope never to forget. Absurdity is a personality, and they wore it like a badge of honor. The end. Close it out, my good sir. Down.
Well, that has been our episode today. Well, that has been our episode today. And thank you for joining us. I am Dave.
Mike.
And we hope that you show up to our next episode. And we hope you enjoyed this one. And laters.